You could get started. We like to.
Let's call it Wine About It.
What's so
Yeah,
funny? This
no.
isn't live.
No, this is
isn't
not.
live.
I don't even
Yeah,
know what
you don't even
do
need to
when
be
it's not
on.
live.
Just
I don't know
pretend
what
it's
to
live.
What do you've never been on a podcast before?
it
Like
feels
what the
so
fuck?
strange.
Wait, nobody asked you to be on the
This feels-
You
podcast?
literally used to have a podcast.
And I was on your podcast.
Yeah, I was. Wait, what's this podcast?
On the yard.
Oh, that's a cool name.
You like that one?
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
You
we
should
whinged
take it.
about it for a while. What's your guys' name of your podcast?
It's called Fear and. Welcome to Fear and, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, that's
everybody.
so bad.
So
That's
wait,
right.
it's ending with like
an ampersand.
right. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
Fear.
it's simple.
It's you could also say like it's Fear ampersand.
And the SEO is miserable.
It's like
Guys-
a
Talk about
hashtag.
it.
Guys, a lot of people don't believe me,
Yeah.
but I have a co-host. His name is Will Neff. Okay, and he died in a self-sucking accident. So rest in peace. But
R.I.P.
it was his wish to change our name from Fear and Malding, which was also not good.
I liked Fear and Malding.
Well,
I
it was
think
like
it's fine.
it was all right.
Also,
you know?
can I be Will Neff? I've never
You
seen
can-
an episode, but I'm pretty sure I can nail it.
You can
Do the voice. Do the voice. Do the thing.
Okay, not bad. Not
Right?
bad.
It's just a modified.
No.
It's a
No, that was bad.
No,
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
no, don't tell me to
She liked it.
No,
you
I
liked
like
it.
it.
It's like a modified Steve-O, and my Steve was really good.
I'm trying to gas you up.
dude.
Yeah, he's trying.
I'm
It's a
just.
more
I'm
feminine
trying to.
Steve-O.
I'm trying to gas you up. I'm trying to gas my guests up. We have guests today. We have a real co-host of the podcast, Cutie Cinderella.
Hey.
She's back in the
Hey,
building.
I am not signing up till they change the name.
Okay.
I'm not signing up
Really?
till they change the name.
I thought you had
but-
a big announcement.
but-
You did a LeBron James. You did a.
The,
Oh,
the,
my
the
talents
fucking
to Fear
the,
and.
the Grim
No.
Reaper
No,
the
I
Grim
didn't.
Reaper of podcast.
Marsh tweeted that. Marsh was like official co-host of Fear, and I was like, whoa, bitch.
Yeah, no, we're just. Are we fucking around? Yeah, he lies all the time.
We're
You
changing
do
the
kill
name.
podcasts.
I've been podcasting since all you were in diapers, bro.
Yeah.
You know that? I had a.
Literally
I,
not true.
I
That's
think I'm
true.
old.
I mean,
we might be the same age.
Diapers, so it's,
I'm 32.
Okay, so you were. I was 1 year old, and you were
That's
already
right.
doing a podcast.
Yes, sir.
He
It
was
the-
out of diapers
Yeah.
It
at
was
that
the
point.
baby shit podcast.
Yeah.
And we talked about all kinds of
It
stuff.
went hard.
Yeah.
We talked about the little rattle. We liked that
Fucking
one.
little
a
goo
lot.
goo, little gaga.
Yeah. There was
What
the
kinda-
mobile. That shit was the episode. Whole mobile arc was nuts. The subreddit went crazy for that.
What kind of cries are better for titty time? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
That's
How to-
Marketing Mondays,
how to
dude. Like,
latch?
yeah.
You know how to latch.
everyone knows how to laugh.
Wait, I don't even. Wait, what is latching?
It's when you suck on the breast as a baby,
You
Hassan.
lock
Oh,
onto
that's it.
you know?
Okay,
Lock
got it.
on,
I
yeah,
You
just
gotta get
said.
a full, like a plunger.
Okay,
You hit R1 and
You
then
went
you-
scientific with it. I was saying titty time,
Yeah.
which is what I thought. Okay.
Well, do you not get scientific on fear ampersand?
No, we do not get scientific on fear ampersand. Actually, we
What do you do on this podcast?
We do zero politics. Also, speaking of lying and liars, we have Atrioc here, marketing.
Why
which
did
is-
you want the two of us? I have so many questions,
Yeah, there's
which
a
is
lot
great.
of questions.
He-
Randomly out of nowhere, you're like Atrioc Big A or Slime Big A episode.
Yeah.
So that's because Marsh, our producer, he tweeted that, and I was like, okay,
It just came to me.
yeah.
The Troy and Abed of Twitch.
Yeah, I did not even consider, but like I like you guys, so I was like, why not? You know what I mean?
All right.
Hassan struggles with guests.
Because it's
Doesn't
literally a
everybody
one-man
talk?
operation, okay?
I know. I'm
on the
trying,
guest booking
I'm trying
side.
to help you.
I'm literally every week. I'm like, would you like to come on the podcast? And then I just trick out your boy. Like that's
You do
it.
trick out Ludwig, like you,
Yeah.
you turn him out like he's
he's-
working the
he's-
red light.
he's
Oh, 100%.
He's a nasty little guy.
But
for
he's
you.
so good. He's
Oh,
so good.
God,
he does
yeah.
a little dance.
He got a little charm.
He does it
Yeah.
like no other.
Yeah, he's so good.
Just bringing smiles.
He told me, I was like, I need Hassan to do my Christmas play. And Ludwig was like, he owes you. And I was like, why? And he's like, I do so much for him.
does.
I was like, okay.
What? With that, it doesn't. There's no transitive property
No,
there.
there is.
There's not.
No,
Apparently,
there
it's
is.
transactional.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work that
Ludwig
way.
is my
You do a
lure.
lot for
You know,
me
he
as
was,
well.
He was grinding for her gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
okay.
very kind of him.
Yeah.
That's why he was tricking it out.
Yeah.
And that nasty little slut.
Stop it. you stop it.
Listen.
Sounds
Only I
okay.
can call him that.
Snare drum.
And
Anyway.
last but not least, we have Slime.
Whoa, it's
Slimers.
me.
Yeah.
I'm your friend.
This is
That's
yeah.
cool.
I mean, you've been here before.
I've
We did
been
a you
here
laugh,
before.
you lose.
That was fun.
laughed at animals farting,
Oh yeah.
which was
I don't
great.
laugh at anything.
Classic. No, she laughed at XQC saying
Yeah.
Cheeto.
And
Cheeto.
also a lot of Germa too.
Germa's
like she's
funny.
like really
I have high taste. You can
Yeah.
The Office in Germa.
Classier, Yeah, Rick
Yeah.
and Morty.
She has patrician tastes that we couldn't access, which
Yeah.
No, I think.
unlike
I
us
think
laughing
so
only
fan.
at animals farting and children being hurt.
You guys also laugh at vomit and poop.
is. Dude, the monkey, the
was
gorilla eating his own
You laugh at
vomit
poop too
Yeah.
much.
was so good. I love at poop too much.
You love at poop too much.
You're telling me what I do too much.
Yeah. I think
Okay,
do
you
it
watch
too
Community
much.
too much on stream.
I don't. I love
You watch Community on stream? Oh, you are so getting banned. I'm telling
I'm
Twitch.
not getting banned.
I'm literally. I am gonna
You're
DMCA.
tattling?
I'm gonna do a fake DMCA on you.
grimiest
From-
Hello,
Yeah.
it's me, DMCA man. Check him PC.
Yeah. No, but that's like a thing that happens on Twitch all
You
the time.
message your partner manager and get me banned.
Yes.
That'd be so funny.
Yes.
You should do that for the meme.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
He deserves nothing.
No, this motherfucker's like talking politics and stuff. I don't like it, dude. He's coming to my territory. He's coming to my territory. I'm eliminating you. I'm eliminating the competition.
He's undercutting me, dude.
Yeah.
You're ruthless.
You're gonna slip up one day.
It's Monday. You have to do marketing
You're
Mondays.
gonna say
by the
something
way.
racist someday.
You're gonna make a
How
take.
would I slip up?
Dude, you're gonna have a dog shit take because I know what you really think, bro.
Oh.
I know what you really think about
Jesus.
about your Nvidia stocks and the poor. I know everything
Whoa.
what you think.
What do I think about the poor?
Wait,
Oh,
why
the
are you
poor?
why are you leaking his private conversations, which I've heard as well?
Well, that's a great question, Hassan. The reason why I'm doing it is because it's time to take back what's ours.
Yeah, well, you're a hero. You're a hero for
Dude,
doing
this
that.
guy, we were trying to board a fucking flight, and he kept saying, "We're gonna take back what's ours." Hey, you know the code word?
I would
code word we're
I
gonna
would
take
walk by
back
him on
what's
the
ours.
aisle and be like, the trigger phrase is
He's
ravioli.
literally talking like a fucking terrorist, and he looks, he's skinhead.
What? What do you
You're-
mean?
you're-
He's literally.
just
Oh,
okay.
whoa, dude, you're being messed up
that's what
right
I'm
now.
saying.
That is fucked up.
Slip up number one.
If I'm judging, then how about the lady next to me who's hearing him say the trigger phrase over and
Yeah,
over?
To be
she
fair,
can,
though,
she
to
can
be
take
fair-
back what's ours.
You would never, like, no one would ever suspect you of being a terrorist.
It's the perfect crime.
Yes, like.
You're only encouraging him
Like
now.
statistically
it's not the
speaking,
perfect.
statistically
Yeah.
speaking, yes. Like white guys are way more
Yeah,
likely
he's
to
fit
do
the
it.
Profile, dude.
Yeah. Look, here's the thing. That what I was doing, I was also getting on the plane. Be like, H-Rock, we're gonna go up in the sky. And we're never gonna come down. We're gonna be
Yeah,
there
he kept
forever
saying
and
we're
ever.
never coming
We're gonna
down.
be in the sky forever and ever and ever, and always
like,
be together in the
TSA and
sky.
everything.
Yeah, it was great.
It wasn't great.
I'm a fun travel guy. We
you
travel
were
together.
actually my boy. You actually did cover my ass. I do appreciate that. With
That's cool.
But
We're
the
buds.
terrorist stuff.
Where did you guys go recently that you were?
Philly. We went there
Yeah,
for.
we went there.
Oh, ew! I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Blinker party. The Mario party thing.
Oh, okay.
It was like 8 LA actors, and we all flew 6 hours to do it in Philly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Yeah, it was well
That's literally why Will wasn't here
Yeah.
for one of the many weeks
Yes,
that he hasn't
sir.
been
You
here.
not know where
Yes,
your
sir.
wife goes when she
You
leaves
gotta-
the
you
house?
should-
No, I'm a
text him.
cuck, dude. I'm
She's
literally.
also a bit of a whore.
Yeah, I'm just letting him trick himself
Hey,
out in
honey,
the
I'm gonna get
streets.
turned out tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Is that a good will?
Doug, you're getting
No.
closer.
I'm getting
like
closer.
beefing.
Yeah.
I have to I have to practice.
No, you gotta be
More
like
cigarettes.
Hassan. I can't make it this weekend, dude. I'm getting tricked out.
My XQC got really good. There's a guy on TikTok
yeah?
who does an amazing XQC.
You just been living it.
Yeah.
How does it go? He's like, oh, dude, chat. Wait, do I
Why is
do
he
I stay?
Italian?
Do I go?
You made
I'm
him
fucking it up.
Italian.
I'm
Actually,
joking.
he
right
has
Words are
Mario.
right, but you added like an Italian.
Yeah.
Italian XQC. Can someone just make that already? Italian. in ecstasy.
Yeah.
Someone should do
Yeah,
that.
dude, my pasta.
50,000 viewers in Italy.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the point of your podcast?
Yeah, I actually
is
don't.
it
like,
just
it's-
to have a
I thought it was
podcast?
politics.
We
dude.
don't do any politics on it. So
Okay, so
it's just
it's a safe zone.
It's literally.
zone.
I mean, what the fuck's the point of the yard? Is nothing.
Well, the nice thing is the yard has a theme. You
What is
know,
it?
you look at it and you're like, oh, it's a bunch of guys in a yard. Fear and I'm like, is this a spooky podcast?
Listen, every single podcast, okay, every single podcast, ultimately, when you rip it down to its skeleton, is just a bunch of fucking narcissistic dudes talking to
Whoa.
one another about dicks and shit.
Yes.
About dicks and farts.
Not whine about it, okay?
Yeah, well, it's non-existent.
Narcissistic women, please.
Because yeah, and guess what
thank
happened? How'd that
We
go?
did talk about dicks and cum though.
You
well,
did all the time.
Yeah.
That's when I tuned in.
Yeah.
You captured my attention.
None of you have swallowed cum the way we have. So
That's not true.
what?
That's
Hey, John, tell him.
Okay,
My boy can explain
He's
everything.
bringing up like, wait, what?
go on.
Tell
I'm
me about
listening.
it. No, I didn't swallow cum.
like
Well,
the-
why? What's wrong
Well,
with
what
that?
are you homophobic, dude? What
Consider-
the
Swallowing
fuck? What
cum.
is this guy?
Like a loogie.
Problem, I've told you
I
it's
thought it was
problematic.
no politics.
I told you it's problematic.
That's so messed up,
Oh,
bro.
swallowing cum is political now.
Yeah.
all
Wow.
right.
Wow,
All right.
dude.
Atriarch Shapiro. Sorry, we're not supposed to get political.
Yeah, no, I mean you can
Is
get a
Ben
little
Shapiro
political.
pro or anti-swallowing cum?
I think he's definitely anti.
question.
Anything that's like fun for either party involved is Ben
That's
Shapiro is
not
going to
a-
be
Well,
against.
I
don't like
mean,
that.
he's pro-life, and it does start with the semen.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
someone's got to go somewhere.
Oh, yeah, it's
I wonder if Ben Shapiro's ever gotten a blowjob.
Yeah, you think he'd start
I-
crying when it happened? He's like, no.
This is too good, hypothetically speaking. I like this a lot.
Yeah. The tongue is too much.
No, I just like there's no way he just lives life. His life is so mid. That's the only way to describe it. Like he just seems like a very regimented, very boring guy.
Yeah, it is funny when your brand is to be a mid guy that sucks, and it's like, well, what do you like really though? And it's like, oh,
No, it's
let
just
me
that.
tell you.
Yeah, I'm just more mid, but also at the same time he plays like the violin. I think. Well, I've heard from people that he's like actually kind of chill to hang out with, which I don't believe. I feel like that's
people that Ben Shapiro's kind of chill to hang out with.
yeah. Like
So interesting.
I
Like,
forget
in what
who the fuck
context?
told me, but like I guess like when he gets loose.
Wow.
It's
So-
a little crazy.
Corona's in
So
him
he
and he's
becomes like
fucking-
a normal person, I guess.
Yeah.
So your expectation is so low of him from seeing him on his show that you're like, there's no way this dude's gonna like even be
back.
funny.
Yeah.
So
It's
if
like,
he-
you know what? Hey, blowjobs are all right, man.
Yeah.
You guys are
No.
cool.
It's
like,
I gotta catch my flight though. I gotta catch my flight.
Pretty good.
I like blowjobs too.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
no, hold on. The yard.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
Okay,
something.
go ahead.
About podcasts, yes, but let's zoom out. I want to know the purpose of your podcast in general, because the purpose of the yard was for Ludwig to get his friends money. That was it. And also, we had talked about it way before he even blew up. We were like, we live together. We should start a podcast because we're fucking white males. And so we did.
Yeah.
We ended up.
They
doing
are all white.
Yeah.
We are white
it.
males.
Really
I'm
cool.
Italian.
Well,
Yeah.
most of the,
Yeah.
and I'm
Well,
Do not
German.
do erasure.
He is a
Do not do
POC.
erasure. He's a POC.
He is a
He's
POC.
both bald and Italian. That's two.
Yeah. It's
He's
checking a lot of boxes.
disability activist and a person of color.
Come on. Now it hurts. No, and so that was the point. But for you guys, is it just literally this is what you do, and so we do it, or is there love here? Do you have love for the game?
Yeah, I mean, I love talking. That's my favorite thing.
No, that's
That's
real
it.
shit.
Well,
That's
for
real
me,
shit.
You actually must love
Listen,
talking.
it's a
I
work
do,
in
dude.
progress.
I have two podcasts. Yeah, I have this, and then I have leftovers with Ethan.
and then you
Ethan
stream
Klein.
18 hours a day.
And then I love
legitimately
talking.
don't get it. I actually don't. I wanted to ask you on this podcast, what motivates you to do that? It doesn't-
I love it straight up. There is literally no reason for me to do this much.
no,
like,
there isn't.
There,
Well,
there-
then when I tune into your stream, you're not. It doesn't look like you're enjoying it.
no, I enjoy it.
He loves it.
I love it.
You love it.
I
You
love
look
it so much.
miserable.
I
You're
asked
so
him
angry.
when I was here. We were doing YLYL. I asked him on stream, and I remember this every time I like watch us on or whatever. Like
Yeah.
it'll pop up. I think about this moment because I was like, "Well, what are you gonna miss when society collapses?" And he's like, "This,"
That's fucking.
and I was like, "That's so sweet." And then I'm
Not
like,
the
and then I
rule of
looked at the
law.
chat, just scrolling, and it's like, it's you guys.
Yeah, his chat is also very sweet. I mean, there's some murderers
Not
in
to
there,
me.
But yeah.
Not to me, they're not.
They're pretty sweet. They're
Yeah,
pretty
they're
nice.
sweet to you.
They
It feels
love me.
combative.
I
Yeah.
only
When I
say
tune
this
in.
on the pod because they'll listen and then they come and they drop their
Oh,
primes. They're like,
yeah, they're
"Oh."
so
And so
sweet.
I love them.
Their community.
No, they are.
It's
They're
like-
very nice. They're definitely very nice. But they're nice because I fucking scream at them all the time. Otherwise, like 30,000 fucking
Your
children
kids
and
are fucked
adults that
up.
behave like children, you're never gonna get them to behave normally unless you yell at them all the time, which is what I do. But yeah, no, I love it. I think that it is it's perfect for me. Like I have a sense of community. I have a sense of purpose. I get a lot of fulfillment out of it.
Have you ever
And-
thought of just joining the church?
What? No.
That's a good
Song
question.
religion.
You
This
should
band,
just
like
go
a-
to
No,
church.
We're
that-
just
that shit
talking
sucks.
about Jesus Christ, our
If you
Lord.
were
So
born
anyway,
again,
let me tell you about the Church of Latter-day Saints.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, they just patched it recently.
fucking cross,
We did. We got a new
chain.
patch.
You
Yeah.
patched?
We,
What
I
happened?
shouldn't say we. Well,
What do you mean?
the gays are okay now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Speaking
not
of
like
churches,
okay,
I
okay,
gotta-
but we're like,
Church
okay,
specifically.
okay.
Wait.
Can you re-roll into gay, or do you have to like? Is there like a gay like quartermaster, and you have to like spend your LDS points?
I think it depends on if you went to
Yes.
BYU or not. yeah.
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 The BYU quartermaster says it's okay.
No, yeah,
So
they
being gay is
decided
okay?
It's like okay now. Except for it's like not okay, but it's like okay. It's very nuanced. It's like you can be gay, but we'll judge the fuck out of you. But you can be gay and we say we won't judge the fuck out of you.
And this was the Pope. Who
That's
said
how.
this?
Oh,
The Mormon Pope.
The Mormon Pope.
His
In
name is Neil.
In Mormonism,
Who
you have
runs this?
a prophet.
Okay.
It was a really fun conversation one time with my sister and I. We were driving to Colorado for a Taylor Swift concert, of course.
Of course.
And we're in the car, and I was like, "Sister, don't you think it's interesting that the prophet always seems to be like based off of tenure and seniority?" And she's like, "No, he's chosen by God." And I'm like,
God loves the oldest, whitest man in the room.
I'm like,
I'll tell you
that's
that
so
right now.
strange. I was like, that's interesting. And she's like, why would they do it if they don't get paid? Why would they serve the Lord? And I was like, number one, they do get paid, and also
lot.
fame,
Tax exempt, baby.
and being remembered forever, and everything a white man wants.
It's kind of like
Speaking
the
of-
streaming of God.
It is.
Yeah, I mean,
you
it
can either be the
literally
prophet
is.
of the Mormon Church or Hassan.
Well, for me, it's like I'm the prophet. Positive vibes. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. That's it. I just,
Prophet of
No,
vibes.
That's
no, he is.
No, I am. I just like to have fun and talk about the news and then have fun. That's it.
What are you the prophet of besides watching Community season
Lying.
3?
Watch the Community, baby. Season 3, Season
dude.
4.
Lying,
fuck,
dude.
bro.
Lying, which is why
Why
I
you
want to
call
talk to
me
you
a
about
liar? You
because
call me a liar
marketing
and a
is
bad person?
because
Lying
marketing is a
bitch.
lie.
Marketing's
That's what
not-
it is.
Well, it's not a lie.
It's quite literally
He's right.
built on lying.
He's right.
The entire purpose of marketing is a lie.
Yes.
No.
You 100%.
What if one product is better than the other and you say that it's better?
Lie.
No.
Sorry.
No,
I didn't
he's
even
such an
mean to
arguer.
do that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't counter that amazing
The
argument.
only, yeah, that was awesome. Dude, you
Fuck this
fucking
guy.
owned him,
He's
dude.
like,
Yeah.
every point of mine demolished.
Yeah. No, wrong.
Lie.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is.
Okay, well,
It's about
Can you
obfuscation
actually
of the
expand
truth.
on that?
Yeah,
I feel like you're
almost
trying to razz him, which is fun.
not on your side right now.
I don't. It can be a lie, like anything, but it doesn't have to
You
be.
might
a lie.
get a kid, you piece
I
of
think
shit.
for the most part, it's about creating demand where there is none. That's a
Bro, if you're
successful
gonna
marketing
buy
campaign.
one pair of sweatpants, no matter what, and then this one says it's cooler and it makes you feel cooler and you like it more, then
Yeah, you're not buying it for utility. All of a sudden, you're buying it because
but
it's
you
like
it more.
created
But you like it more because there's that brand of that.
because
shit.
the marketing made
But
you
you're
think.
happier with.
But
your
that's
sweatpants choice.
manipulation.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we are all selling some form of evil, right?
True.
You're selling the idea of having a friend in the screen. You're selling the idea of being intelligent to college kids.
My toes on OnlyFans.
Toes
Right.
on OnlyFans. What do I sell? Well, I don't take
Friendship.
part in this.
What? What? Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You guys do the worst version of
you're
that.
actually the worst version
You're
of
like
it.
you're literally
'Cause you fake like you're above it.
you
dude.
are
I don't
offline.
fake like I'm
You are
above
offline TV for like kids that luckily are not becoming school shooters because they.
What are you talking about? I like it. I like where he's going. I just need you to back it up one
Okay.
sentence and I'm on board.
Okay, you are offline TV
Yeah.
for like the
Which is a slightly different
extended
crowd, bro,
the
yeah.
extended like Ludwig universe, where you guys are having friendships on camera, and they're a part of it. They're like, oh, these are my friends
You-
that are
you
palling
are-
around.
you're like-
Okay.
So I used to watch One Direction, and I'm like, I could be their friend. You're like that, but for not white girls, probably.
And then Slime undercuts that every time he tweets. He's like, do not look at me. Do not write at me. Do not.
sir.
I do not like
I
you.
have to do it to sleep at night because I truly believe that. But I'm also taking a bite of the cookie machine.
Yeah,
know what
you
I mean?
are.
So
You
it's
are.
like
cookie machine.
Ludwig has said I get to have it all because I get to be evil and tell people that I don't fucking want to talk to them, which is true. But I also get to benefit from the system, and I'm like, yeah, bitch, I figured it out.
Exactly.
I'm the goat.
And yet
Welcome.
here we are. Yet
Okay.
here we are
As long as I
shitting
do.
on Atrioc.
Huh?
Yeah, amen,
Yeah,
brother.
here we
Yeah.
are shitting on him instead.
Bro, you call me a piece of shit.
Please talking to the mic. That's why I call you a piece of
First
shit.
day I met you.
I
Yes, sir.
did.
Oh, son,
I don't
do,
even
but that's-
remember. I don't even remember what it was for. But
It was because you
just
saw
stuck.
me checking my YouTube stats.
It started
on my
before that
phone.
though.
No, that was like
on
the-
that dinner. There was a couple things that happened before that led to that moment where I was just like, Atrio's a bad guy.
wow.
This is like
remember what it
Christmas
was.
for me, you guys. I
This
have
is
no idea.
crazy.
I don't even remember what it was.
I remember the dinner vividly, and it was him and Mizkif arguing about who had higher viewership.
Oh,
It was like, I have 30K.
Good
Oh, I have
L.
31K. And I was like, okay.
I think we all
And
know
I
who
went to
won
the
that
bathroom
argument.
'cause I didn't want to deal with it, bro. And then I'm checking my YouTube, and he comes over and goes,
I love
"Checking
that
your
he's like
YouTube?"
lying.
Bad guy.
He lied. He's like, I didn't want to deal with it. He said that's why he left. No, you had to pee, dog. It's
No,
fine.
I
Like,
didn't want to do it. And I just happened to at the same time take a shit.
What was
Unrelated.
this dinner for? What was it after?
Anime Con, I
Anime
think.
Con.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you were all weaved up. You were,
Yeah.
that was actually. What a
Which
fit.
is, I mean, it was great. It was.
So what
friendship.
turned you around on Atrioc, or is that not happening
Oh no,
yet?
it's not even real. Like, I'm just fucking with him. Like, I don't actually think he's a bad guy.
See, that's the
Why?
difference
What the
between.
fuck?
That's the difference. When I say I don't like someone, I fucking mean it, especially on the mic, bro.
No, I mean, okay, there's like actual people that I don't like, which I'm very open about, but
Sure,
I'm just like
yeah.
fucking with him when I
get
say he's
it.
a bad guy.
I was just hoping that nothing had changed. I love to razz you. You're fun to razz.
I appreciate that.
If you didn't have so much fun, you know, getting
Getting
being
loose
told
with
the
it.
trigger phrase on an airplane, then I wouldn't do it. But I want you to know that.
You never got me a 4090, which is also another reason why you're a bad guy.
Oh.
Give me one, bro. I'm actually kind of pissed.
I
about
have
it.
one. Shouts out to Starforge Systems, not an ad.
Oh, they
But-
hooked it up. They know where their bread's buttered.
Yeah, they were
they
like,
hook
we'll
it
just
up.
send you one.
Hey,
Fuck it.
Starforge, DM me.
Sent you a fucking pallet that you had to get a forklift to open it with.
Dude,
It's so
it-
big,
No, I mean,
like damn PS5.
it is insane. It is insanely large. It's entirely too large.
It's a
Like
big one.
they need to, because of how large it is, they need to now make new motherboards and new cases. I think, like in the future,
Yeah, it's too.
because it
gigantic.
takes up too many slots on the motherboard. Like I can't use multiple multiple capture cards.
Cutie's about to say that it's an
Cutie's
issue
about
also of PCIe lanes,
Yes.
which
Yeah.
you know X24 with an
Yes.
Intel system, it's not going to be enough eventually, right, Cutie?
Apparently, it's also
Well said.
lighting on fire. You can say that as well.
Yeah.
Well, let's not say that.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool.
You
When
don't
it
work
lights
there
on
anymore,
fire.
bro.
No,
Let
I
your
still
nuts
got-
hang.
still got-
Yeah, but he's still got stock probably.
You got stock? You didn't
Yeah.
sell
I still
yet?
got some stock.
Ah, 4090.
I just bought stock in diabetes medicine. Go fuck yourself, actually.
What you did?
Wait,
What
fuck this
happened?
bitch right here.
What is this podcast?
No!
Come on, this fucking
Yes,
podcast.
yes, yes, yes.
Give it
Every
I'm
once
like
in a while-
4 hours of sleep, bro. I'm fucking.
Every once in a while, I go into my Robinhood and I look at my fucking Amazon stock that this motherfucker told me to buy. He was like,
He's wearing an Enron
I
hat.
know. He's like, buy it. It's only going up. And I'm like, okay.
Not what I said. This is so not what I said.
So
This
I-
is the most
No,
uncharitable.
no.
What else did he say? He said, I have some insider information. He said those words. It was
I
very
said,
weird.
get into FTX early. I said, and hold.
Oh, I did.
I said, get into Doge, FTX, and fucking whatever Elon Musk
So
is doing.
I get my Amazon stock
Oh
when
my
he encourages me to do so.
Bro, she came to me and said,
I have
all I'm doing is buying
63
Coca-Cola
shares.
stock. Like a
Yeah,
98-year-old.
No, bitch.
Yeah,
I
like
made
you're
so much
Warren
money.
Buffett.
Yes. And I was like, well, that's kind of like an old person thing. Maybe buy something else. That's all I said.
Is Warren Buffett not happy?
And he's also really rich and also Coca-Cola's way up. So I was
Yeah.
dead
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry.
you were. Yeah.
Eh.
Do you see that number?
Yeah. Okay.
I've lost nearly
really? Oh, poor
$6,000
Cinderella. Yeah.
off of
Actually,
Amazon.
that's actually pretty
That's a
rough.
lot of money.
One sponsored stream yesterday. That's more than that.
Well, this is why I do not participate in the stock market.
Oh, what?
No.
You guys,
Yeah,
should
you
just,
did.
you guys should just gamble at the casino.
Look
at
Way more
Coca-Cola.
fun.
Yeah.
You want to talk about gambling losses?
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's talk about
Yeah,
gambling.
I'm
I
down.
just got
Well,
back
I
from
don't-
Vegas.
Yeah.
I heard you went up.
So first, yeah, I did. I did. Let me
I
tell
love
you.
when someone's up.
So when I go with a host, right?
Yeah.
So like, there's the expectation that like
Bragging?
I have to gamble like an amount of money that like at least he's giving me for free in comps. Like that's the way I think about it. And like I min max it though. So like everything I touch, I'm immediately putting my card down, like my casino card down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gold member, not a big deal.
He just keeps flexing.
ad?
On
No,
the
no.
board.
It's not even a wait. First of all, it's not even a flex. I think
I have
it's
lost
sad.
so much more money than you will ever lose gambling, and I still don't have a host.
Yeah, well, it's
I just
the
lost
flex.
$6,000.
It's not even a
Fucking
flex.
streets, bro.
It's not even a flex because it's like I'm like literally min maxing. Like I'll be like, should I do $25 hand blackjack? Like where can I sit the longest on a table
And get
and
drinks?
have the camera
Oh,
fucking see me playing?
Yeah.
So it looks like I'm like trying to lose money at least, but failing to do so. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I do that, and usually I'll be like, okay, this trip I'm getting $5,000 worth of like entertainment, food, all this shit. So I'm gonna spend $5,000. Like that's the way I see it. My parents have never been to Vegas. I brought them. You know, we got a nice little suite and all this
Okay.
shit. You know what I
Balling
mean? You know, car service, yada yada. He's like really
Hookers.
pulling out all the stops. Yeah, my
My
dad's
moms
fucking
love
hookers.
those.
No, they're
Nine
like
rails
literally there. By the way, they can
On
hear
the
us.
roof, screaming.
Yeah, they've
Hey,
never
we're gonna bring
fucking
him in!
yeah. No, they want parent shit. Like they wanted to see Cirque du Soleil, so we went to the O
Fun.
show and
Wait,
massages
isn't
and mani
the O
pedis.
one like the sexy one?
I don't think anything Cirque.
No,
TV
there's
is
like
sexy.
there's
Your
a Cirque
dad
du
get
Soleil where they
hard
get
at the
naked.
show.
I'm sitting next to him. I don't think so. Also, that would be
You can ask-
impressive.
I'll grab it. I'll
Yeah,
grab it.
that would be impressive.
ask his
No,
dad.
stop, dude. He's
Do
Turkish.
not
What are you
ask
doing?
his dad if he got hard.
No, you're not
fine.
doing that.
He's going to the bathroom and pretending.
That's
He might be
insane.
If we push him, he'll do it.
But
though,
I
is the
thought
thing.
there was a Cirque du Soleil where they're naked and their genitals bend
My
in
dad is a
weird
college
ways.
professor, like who is Turkish
Currently?
and does not speak English deliberately.
Deliberately.
Okay. Anyway,
What was his answer?
that was insane. I closed that door too, please.
Man.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. He ruined it.
Anyway, so we
He
did
ruined
like
the door.
spa, you know, that sort of stuff, like just a
He-
basic like package, you know, nice dinner.
He loved the show.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you for clarifying.
Loved it.
Yeah.
He was stiff.
But I went in with that with the idea that I'm gonna spend like $5,000. You know what I mean? I'm gonna spend like $5,000 over the course of the entire weekend. And then I didn't. I took out $1,000 the first night. I gambled. I won. I was up. And then I lost all of it the second day. So I took 2,000 other extra dollars. I was like, all right, like you
Fire
know,
back, second barrel.
you know, just you know, I'm burning through it. Like that's my
Yeah.
goal, right? And then I had never played sloth before.
You played
and
slots.
and Valkyrie and Abe were like, "We'll teach you how to play slots."
There's no teaching how to play.
No. Let him cook. Let him cook.
So
I don't
apparently,
know.
so you're
Seaweed,
wrong.
seaweed, seaweed.
Foolish.
It's a button.
Don't call me
Doesn't
foolish
know.
or wrong.
First of all,
I do- okay, all
yeah,
right.
there's a button. First of all, no one is fucking pulling the lever. It's not 1935. Okay.
Yeah, you're being an
Goddamn.
asshole.
There's a button and there's a lot of colors and there's a lot of cool graphics. Now, there is a vibe to it. Like you need to know which slot bangs.
He's a prophet
okay.
of vibes, so he would know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which apparently I
so
am. I'm really bad at gambling. I lose all the time. Like
Yeah.
I will literally fucking melt on the blackjack table. Like I play the book, doesn't matter. I'm always like, the dealer will show like a 2 and then hit a 21 with like 8 cards. Like I don't know how the fuck it happens, but it always happens to me. So I lost a bunch of money on blackjack. Whatever. I go to the slots. I'm like, let's do it. So Valkyrie sits down at one of the slot machines. It says, "This is the one," because there's a big goldfish on it. Like it's about to explode. And when it
Right.
explodes, you hit like the
where the
jackpot or
money
whatever, right? And then I'm like,
What,
okay.
what are you whinging at me for? That's I was telling a story about the magic of
please
gambling.
continue, 'cause
You're
continue.
being an asshole.
All right, continue.
Because you lost your
Sorry, I am being an asshole.
$6,000.
I'm being an
So
asshole.
I sat down. I had I don't know where my wallet is, but I'll show you guys in a second. I have my I have my special card that I will show you in a brief moment that gave me all the luck that I needed. You will appreciate this. So I sat down next to her, and she's like, "That's not the right machine. Like, this is the right machine." I'm like, "Who cares? Like, whatever. I'm fucking learning how to gamble on a slot machine." Boom! I start playing. I hit the jackpot on the first one. I was like, not that much. It was like 600. It was like one of the minor jackpots.
yeah.
Well, first button, you hit a jackpot?
No, I just like I juiced it a little bit. I juiced it a little bit. I pulled out my card. Boom! I hit it like $600. Okay.
Clean.
Then she got cleaned out on the machine with the big goldfish that had not exploded yet. I'm like, you're not doing it right, because now I'm like feeling it.
You're a pro.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not doing it right. Get up.
The
I got
patriarchy at
this.
its finest.
Yeah, I get up.
I'm
Let me
so
show you.
sorry, sir. How do I clean
Yeah.
the dishes?
I sit down, I smack it a couple times, pull the fucking secret sauce. I gotta show you guys the card. Hold on.
Secret sauce.
You'll understand.
I keep hearing smack it down and secret sauce.
Yeah.
They mean different
If
things
I was
to
in
me.
Vegas and I was down, like playing blackjack, and someone told a story about winning slots and other strategy, I would kill myself.
No, because
I was
slots
showing you
are
that.
like.
But I do have something.
Yeah.
The special card.
Let me see. Sheesh.
Wow.
Flip it.
Don't get it twisted. Where did
Yeah.
you get this?
Someone gave it to me at TwitchCon. I carry it in my wallet everywhere I go.
That's-
show it to the camera, please.
We'll do all of that.
He's
Please
not gonna
start
like
gambling.
this.
It's
It's a Trainwrecks card that has two sides.
Speaking of, he announced his platform today. Did you guys see that?
Congratulations. I did not know that,
we
but
need to talk about it.
I will be getting it twisted,
Yeah.
which I
Bro.
did. I literally put the card down. Here's what I do. I have so I'm Turkish. I have a lot of rituals. Okay,
Yeah,
I believe in a
yeah,
lot of
superstitions.
bullshit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very superstitious. I took the
Part
get
of
it
being a gambler is
twisted.
superstition.
True.
I took the
True.
get it twisted card down. I put it on the play button. I smack it.
Oh my God.
$1,500
Wow.
cashed out.
Wait, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I've never seen that on slots.
Yeah, no. Apparently, everybody wins it big on slot. I'm literally doing XQC and Trainwrecks right now,
Yeah.
but for free instead of like a fat $30 million contract. It's very good. Definitely
Everybody wins
gamble.
at bigs on slots. What you said,
Yeah.
direct quote.
Oh man, I will say I am probably the most pure train watcher here. I have watched so many
You have
hours
watched
of
a lot of
slots.
Train.
It's fucking crazy. Anubis fucked him so bad, and I just want to put that out there because like someday when you're a real fucking gambler, and I've never gambled near the amount he has, but like there's something just like about watching the ride and you're like, yeah, I've been where he is at. You know what I mean? You think you're the same. It's like parasocial gambling.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy. And I can see it all happen.
You are one of the frogs.
Yeah.
I am one of the frogs. You know, I was
But
in
you're
there-
also a degenerate gambler, are you
Yeah,
not?
you're
Yeah.
a gambler.
yeah. I'm just saying you don't really know until you know.
Well, you're kind of glamorizing it right now.
Yeah, you see.
You're kind of
making it
talking
sound
about it like
fun.
it's wistful and cool.
It's more like you have to cope with the idea that you're in a club of misery to be able to not think about the bad times. That's what I'm doing.
like League of Legends.
In order to double down on the fun when
Yeah.
you're playing blackjack,
Yeah.
always if you double down, ask for a face down card.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
for
fucking
sure.
it's
Face
so much
down.
fun.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Yep. Because if they'll tease it sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate when the dealer slow rolls their card because
Yeah.
it's like if it's like an 11, you know, they need a 10 to hit 21 and destroy you, and they're like,
You ever
you're
played
like,
Baccarat?
Stop it.
No, it's too confusing. I don't know what's going on.
It's just
I'm
heads
also
or tails.
confused.
It's just like weird. No, it's not. You
is.
sit
I
there
swear to God,
and it's like,
literally
oh, it's
it's
the
heads
Flugeldorp. Like if it
Yeah,
gets
you
to
pick
the
Flugeldorp or the Flugelflorp.
yeah,
and then
if it
they-
gets to
they
the
say one
Methuselah,
wins.
then you win, and it's like everyone's like screaming. I'm like, what the fuck's going
The
on?
cool thing about Baccarat is you can tear the cards. If you're high limit, if you're playing for big money and you don't like your card, you can just rip it up and
That is so base.
it's awesome.
That's so weird.
It's so awesome.
I don't understand it.
That's just the rule of it.
Yeah,
They just
for
give
that
you-
reason, you play high limit for that reason alone.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I played
think
high
that's
limit. I played 2 rounds next to Tony at the high limit table, blackjack. Immediately lost $1,000 on 2 $500 hands. I was like, I'm never doing that again. That's done.
Yeah.
And then I won a bunch of money on
I
slots.
can't believe going on slots. Slots is like the worst.
Okay,
ratio.
so I ended up. I counted all the money by the end of it. I literally made back, like lost and made back $3,000
Wow.
plus the amount of money that I had spent to just withdraw the money. It was almost perfect. And then I also found $100 at the airport parking lot.
That is
on
actually
the
crazy
ground.
because that doesn't happen to real people.
The rich
Yeah.
get richer.
Yeah.
No, it was an insane experience.
Estimate.
Wealth
Fake?
inequality in America is out of control.
Does it,
Are
say,
you okay?
does it say the United States
I'm
of
kidding. It
movies
chokes
or
me
something?
Up, actually, Kitty. When
I-
I see this level of inequality, dude, it chokes me up.
I got in the range of the withdrawal amount, like literally. You don't believe me?
So there's something called a marker. Do you know about this?
What is
It's a
that?
casino marker. It's basically like a no interest loan that the casino can give you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're like a big deal or you have a lot of money, you can apply for it.
like a credit line,
It's a
right?
credit line, yeah.
Yeah.
But I only found out about this because like Ludwig put me onto it when we were in Vegas doing the Smash tournament.
Oh
And,
no.
It's a bad look, dude.
But
No,
you
it's
were
actually
walking around asking for a $20,000 marker, as I recall.
yeah. But it was
Well,
too
if you
late. I
have the
couldn't do
money,
it.
if you have the money, it's a more expedient process to pull out instead of like going to the cashier and like the cashier also charges you like an insane percentage. Like if you're withdrawing like 10 grand, they take like $200.
Yeah, or the alternative is going to the bank and
I went to
walking
the
around
bank
with
last
cash.
time I went there.
Yeah.
Really?
And then you got to like have a briefcase like handcuffed to your
Yeah,
fucking
which is
arm.
why what most degenerate gamblers or people who have hosts and shit will do is just get a line of credit and then you just pay it at the end of it.
And if you don't pay it,
Immediately.
they kill you, which
Yeah.
is
Which
fun.
is kinda cool.
Yeah.
Or when you're
Like a
ex
little
UC and you
threat.
forget to pay it, and then your
Chase 'em
host
down.
and then my host is texting me like, bro, what the fuck's going on?
Oh my gosh, that's miserable.
A month in advance.
Well, I was talking to him at Juiced. He was saying he had like $100,000 in parlay bets on League of Legends matches that he doesn't watch.
yeah. My dad was
the
a
hardest
sports.
thing I've ever.
My dad was a sports gambler. A lot of times you don't sweat the games, especially if it's a parlay, because it's like 9 games. The fuck
didn't
you gonna
even-
do?
Yeah, it's just like he's got all these.
I don't
big-
even know how to bet on League of Legends games. I actually tried one time.
Neither do most of the people that are doing
I feel like he doesn't know how to
No,
do it. He
no,
just
no,
texts a
like,
guy,
I
and then a
don't know
guy
where
does
to do it.
19 bets.
I
and
texted
then-
a guy. I couldn't text a guy. Well, the first time I went down to Vegas for League of Legends, I was in a tram and I saw the coach of CLG. And I said, this is when Wild Turtle, no, Immortals, sorry.
Okay.
This is when Immortals was like huge. It was their year. And we're in the tram and I see the coach of Immortals and I'm like, oh my God, I'm such a fan of Wild Turtle. That's what I said to him. I was like, so like kind of fangirling over the idea that he's associated with Wild Turtle. And he goes, oh, Wild Turtle has a girlfriend that's way hotter than you. And I went, what the
Oh
fuck?
my
I was like,
God.
what the fuck?
That's crazy.
That's
That was
insane.
his first, yeah. And then I was like, all right, well, I'm a fan of TSM anyway. Like,
That
it's
was
like
the
my
first
dick.
thing you
Were you
told me.
and you were
First thing
like
he told
and you
me.
were like, well, do I still have a shot? Like, what's up? Okay.
Yeah.
That is
What, too?
unreal.
And
That's
that,
an insane
that was my
thing to say to
experience
someone.
with trying to bet on League of Because the reason I was in that tram is we were going over to Luxor because we thought Luxor
Love the
might
League
have
community.
sports books. And
Maybe
yeah.
he was saving you
community
from
ride or
losing
die.
money by being a
Yeah,
total
I was like,
prick
oh.
asshole.
You saw the future.
I was vindicated later when there was like one of
That's
those
so
like
brave of
riot after parties. It wasn't like just open to the public, and we're there, and it's at this arcade bar, and he walks in and has no friends, and I was like, maybe if you were nice to me on the tram. This was before I ever streamed or anything, but I was like, he like,
I like
did that
when
thing
real
in the
life
lunchroom.
turns out like a movie.
Oh.
It was. I
He's
was
got
like,
shit in his pants.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
literally shits himself
Yeah.
right there.
He's
like-
got headgear now for some reason. And you're like, oh.
Bro, in a fucking esports tournament after party, you got no friends? That's like depths of hell.
Yeah, it's the depths.
That's crazy. Like you couldn't make friends in the biggest goober squad. Like that's insane.
Yeah, you really just have to go up and be like, hey, I like, Super Mario.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like, hey, you play Katarina.
Like
It's
the
like, not
person,
hard, dude.
the person that you're gonna talk to has
not a
the
different-
same
that's
level of
Armin, half my
neurodivergence
friend.
as you at an event like that. Like there's no shot.
The bar is low.
Yeah.
that was the first time second time in my whole life, I gave someone my number.
You out at the
Wow.
party?
Yeah,
Did they
well,
hit
it
you
was
back?
Bjergsen.
Wow.
Damn.
When was this?
He's hot. He's a good looking guy.
No, she's the lore is crazy.
The lore is insane.
You gave him your number. Did he hit you back?
No, he didn't hit me back. It was crazy because this is why I actually had a boyfriend at the time, and my Stop. No. Listen,
That's
I was
fucked
at.
up.
No, I went to the games with a sign that was like, "My boyfriend's in Platt, but the love of my life is in Masters." And it was
No,
like,
that's so much
My
worse.
boyfriend was a bit of a cuck in the way that. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Stop it!
laughing about. You're
Yeah,
like, no, he's a cock.
you aren't making it any
You're
better.
making the point
No,
that we're laughing
no.
about.
You guys don't understand it. You're laughing, but he's a cuck.
You
No,
understand? I was
not
cucking you.
actually. Okay. It was more of like a gamba to see if, like, because, okay.
Oh, it's,
To see if Bergson would fuck
Bergson
you?
would fuck me while I was dating the other guy.
No, because I would
This fun
never.
little gamba.
I would never go that far. Of course.
That,
It would
okay.
never. Okay.
I'll
but-
let you finish, but I gotta say I don't forecast this.
No, it's good. It's
You're
good.
just
It's good
dick
ending.
out. No, you misread this. You misread this.
Yeah.
So it was like okay. So like
You misread.
this is bad.
It makes it worse because we know this person.
know.
I'm
He's
bold
in my,
with.
he's in my
I'm
book
bold with
club
this
now.
guy.
He's in my book club.
Yeah,
That's a bond. You
Um,
roll with a man.
But
Yeah.
anyway, so you know everyone has a hall pass, right? And usually your hall pass is unobtainable. And my hall pass back then was very unobtainable. It was Bjergsen.
Sure.
And we were in.
Like,
Yeah,
elite,
esports
bro.
is never.
That's
like-
why. That's
Twitch
why
is
I'm
not that
always
crazy.
That's why I'm like, whenever people say like, oh, like if you pick like a Twitch streamer as your hall pass, like, what? You're just trying to cheat on your. Like, this is just a nerd. Like,
Yeah.
He was like a celebrity to me.
Yeah, but he
was
plays
like,
League 14 hours a day. It's not crazy.
Yeah.
It's not like, you know.
I get what you're saying.
Okay,
it's
okay.
not Leonardo
But-
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
And so I'm with my boyfriend, whatever.
Yeah.
And he's my hall pass, and he was like, "Give him your number, and let's see if he'll text you back." And
he
I
was
was
like,
like,
"You guys
"Okay,
are
yeah."
in
So he
on
was
it.
like
He was
egging me
all
on. I would
right,
never.
right.
Yeah, he was like, "Can't wait to watch." No, and so then I like gave him my number.
Like, what did he think? Like, transitive product. Like, he fucks you and then he gets
no,
better
I
at
would never
League.
fuck him. I would never fuck him. That'd be weird.
I think
had
that
a
is a
boyfriend.
sign of a healthy relationship.
It was just a
Yeah.
fun
He was
little
confident.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very confident. Well, he was confident Bjork's going to text me back. So he was
Yeah, that's what I'm
confident
saying.
about-
He's confident that you were.
So what? How did this work? Like, you just walked up to him and you were like, "Hey."
Well, no, then it was a TSM meet and greet. And-
You gave him your number at a
At a
meet
meet-
and greet?
So you waited in a line.
Yeah,
you got to the
guys,
front.
I'm cringe. Is this new? Hello?
Oh my god!
Are we surprised?
Yes.
Guys,
So you had
I'm
like 30
cringe.
seconds of
No.
FaceTime with him, and you were like,
No, I had it pre-written because I was
So
with my boyfriend in
insanely
line for
forward.
like an hour.
You,
right?
he was there too.
Yes.
I've-
boyfriend
Great.
was
I
in
think
on
this
it.
is. I think this
As
is
someone
all.
who's been on the receiving end of this experience that she's describing, it would never work in a million years.
Well,
very
I know.
awkward, I assume.
Yeah, okay, everybody. It was great.
What did he do? He look at it and go,
So this
your
was
boyfriend? Is that your boyfriend
there.
right here?
No, I don't remember what I did exactly, but it was double lift in Bjergsen, and I was like, can I get in between you two for the picture? You're my favorite, because they were my favorite. Double lift
Yeah.
is whatever. And so I get in between them, and I have the paper, and I go, and this is for you. And I give it to him, and he didn't even look at it. He was like, thanks, and he like put it in his pocket, and then I was like, surely we're gonna get married.
wow.
Surely that's where this goes.
Was he dating someone at the
And
time?
this
Do we
is
I
know?
have no
Yeah.
clue. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I mean, and most people kept their relationships private, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
I actually do think he was, but
He was.
I don't
So
know.
Have you interacted with Bjergsen since then? 'Cause
Yeah,
you were
we're
on
like
TSM.
friends now.
He's in the book club.
Okay.
He's
on
in my book club.
TSM and, yeah.
Can he read? He plays League of
players.
Legends.
League of Legends.
Yeah.
No, it was a very weird first interaction. Just because it was like meeting a celebrity to me, and it took me a while to realize that he's a human and not this platform person. That
Yeah, everyone kind of goes through that, I think, or most of the time, especially with Twitch gamers because they're more accessible.
Yeah.
And this happens every time someone DMs me something stupid and I say, please never talk to me again. They go, oh, holy shit. Oops. And I'm not even like a big deal, but it's like that reality check I think is important for a lot of people.
yeah.
I had it with Mango.
I like that. I like that everyone else usually is like super kind to people to be
Yeah,
like,
it's-
I'm a real human being.
Your example is
You're
not
the
what I-
exact opposite. You're like,
No.
fucking kill yourself.
No. I hold back
Yeah.
on that one usually.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
You let it rip
It-
on a child that's messaged you, hey, I'm a big fan of the.
No, I have not done that.
That's what I'm asking you. I'm asking
Oh,
you.
no,
You
I
said
haven't.
Usually.
I thought you said you have.
I don't know.
It's like a college freshman lud bud, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? He's got
he's
the
like, "Hey,
mogul.
slime."
He's got the mogul merch on. He's like, oh my
Sure.
god, gonna send
It's more
my
like people will
favorite.
message me and they'll be like, "Yo, do you have any like recommendations for like I don't know, some sort of computer part?" And I'm like, "Bro, I'm not fucking Google." Because I talk about how I like computers on the podcast.
You're just trying to
right?
be your
Oh.
boy.
Why
Yeah, but I don't. I think it's important for me to be like, "Hey,
I am
you should."
so asking you for computer part recommendations.
Well,
now.
we're friends. And also, I ghosted you last time. I feel bad about that. I get anxious.
That's true.
I get
he
anxious
did.
about playing video games with people.
Wait, why?
Because
I tilt really bad.
It's scheduled. It's like it's a planned
Stop.
group activity. Cutie knows
He is
that.
Yeah.
weird about playing group activities.
With me, it's not scheduled. It's literally last second.
It's more like you were like, "Do you want to play Valorant sometime?" And I was like, Because then it's like,
I forgot about it,
You
so
know,
don't worry.
that's fucking great. Same,
Prince of vibes, dude.
same shit. But what I'm saying is, it's more about like explaining to someone that, I guess in a long form way, I'm trying to tell them to seek out true and real friendships to enrich their lives, and not people that they see on the internet. Because
Yeah,
I
but
think that's dumb.
Maybe
Like-
you're their
like Cutie
Bjergsen.
to
Maybe you'll be
Bjergsen.
in their book club
And
someday.
I also think that's dumb because I have like not low self-esteem, but I don't think I've made it to a point where I deserve to be like someone's Bjergsen, right?
Well-
Bjergsen's a world-class gamer. I fart, right? It's not
You
the-
fart well. You fart
do.
very
Yeah,
well.
you're
King.
you're the
People look up
Bjergsen of
World-class
farts, dude.
farting. Yeah, people have been saying
You're
that.
fucking fart coaching people.
You're mid lane farting. You fart like
everyone.
Kid lane fart.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, no, we'll keep gassing you up, dude. You
That-
got
that's
this.
the
them.
idea.
I think it is like a surreal experience. Like even Double If now, I consider a friend, and he sent me a very nice message for Thanksgiving.
You
and
were
it was
super
like,
league pilled, huh?
I was league pilled.
Yeah, no, that,
Before
that
I-
tracks.
Big
That
celebrities?
tracks.
Before-
You fucking
Well, you
weirdo.
know, I'm a cutie pie is why I have cutie in my name.
Really?
Wow.
I was that is one person like, okay, Bjergsen and Double Lift were hard to be normal around, and now I genuinely like spending time with them. I consider them friends, but I'm a cutie pie. I don't think I could ever have a conversation with him.
You freeze
It's
up.
too much. Yeah, it's too much.
It's like the
What?
most like unwashed gamer league nerd.
What
It's like the
Yeah.
most like.
You are so weird,
That's
dude.
Oh my
I didn't know you
God.
were
The Mormon
so
church
into-
fucked you up.
You think?
Yeah, holy
That's
shit.
crazy.
But you also skew extremely normie because you have a Taylor Swift
Yeah,
addiction.
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
It's like the most acceptable stand-up
Yeah, right.
that you can be in.
Gollum Spiegel kind of thing.
I
Yeah.
bought a box for Taylor Swift's concert.
What does that mean?
does
Are you
that
gonna
mean?
kill her?
So-
That's some slime shit. What the fuck?
no, I've
With
been,
a Glock
I've
in
been
it.
saving up.
I'm gonna put her in this box forever and ever, and we'll be
Together,
together.
together.
Taylor in the sky, and the trigger phrase
You
is
and me,
trouble.
Taylor.
No, instead of
Shake it
I've been
off.
saving up for a car, and instead of buying a car, I bought a box at her concert.
Oh, a box.
Oh, a
seat.
box. Oh, a
Yeah.
box like. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
So how much was that?
50,000.
No way.
God,
Bro, you're like that chick on
You
TikTok.
bought a 50 grand Taylor Swift box.
Yeah,
Did
but
you
like,
please tell me you make content out of that.
I'll make a vlog and it'll be cool.
no.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take my family and friends.
You are like
That's
the
cool.
anti-mogul.
That's cool. That
Like
is
that
cool.
is the least mogul move thing
That's
I've
just
ever
exactly what
heard.
Ludwig did for Worlds.
Yeah,
Lud-
Ludwig did it for Worlds.
and it was
Ludwig
like-
is
And I also
never
made a vlog.
Ludwig has never lost like more than 10 grand without making a YouTube video about it, I think.
Yeah, he's pretty good at
He's
turning it
pretty good.
around
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
Story
He's
about
like,
it.
oh,
Yeah.
here's where I got scammed out of 50 grand.
Well,
Here's how I got
maybe
scammed
I
out of
can
200
make
grand.
2 vlogs.
You could do
Yeah.
one,
Double it up.
half of the vlog, and then the other half.
Yeah, 2 vlogs.
Yeah.
The problem is that I don't think you are properly expensing these things, and that's so dumb of
Well,
you, dude.
no, it is on. It's from the business account because I'm in.
But here's the
Making
thing.
a vlog.
So this is actually a Trump deal. You would think. And I'm sorry, I'm going to get political here. You would think Trump would not do this, but in 2018 it was the fucking Fair Tax Cuts Act or some shit. Basically, entertainments and meals expenses are no longer able to be deducted as business expenses
That's
from
unfortunate.
2018. So yeah, you can't do it no matter what, even if you use company money.
Which is ironic
He's finally
because
gone too far.
no, his own
Donald Trump.
like the tax thing that's happening right now with the Trump organization is literally almost related to that too. Like
Oh,
part of
really?
it is. Yes. Cuz like his employee was like being compensated off the books basically, including meals and things that are deductible.
Interesting.
But
Look it up. I don't want to know what it is.
his employee I think was like being compensated with like furniture and shit like that.
But not money.
So that it was like not taxable.
Oh,
they
that's
were
so
just paying him
interesting.
It was like or like I think they got him
So
into
I pay
a school.
my editors, dude. Easy.
Yeah.
You
Here's
give-
a
Well,
couch.
okay, well you're going to jail.
Tax
Go to
cuts
jail
and
when I
Jobs
Ship
Act.
them chairs.
That's
gaming
so
chairs.
interesting.
Yeah, so even if you could sort of game it, like it's the IRS says no, sorry,
Well,
family.
guys, I'm making a really cool vlog out of it.
Hey,
Okay, it's 50,000.
And
I'm pretty sure they'll see
I don't
that.
need a car.
yes, sir.
Definitely, you can't.
That is a flag on that transaction.
Yeah, I feel great about it.
When is it?
Genuinely. Next August.
Oh my God, that's
Next
so far.
August?
Yeah.
You bought it ahead of time.
Yeah, you have
So
to.
do you get to like meet her?
No,
Okay.
that'd be
You
weird.
spent 50 grand and you didn't
just
get
go
to
backstage?
fucking meet
There's
Taylor
no-
Swift.
No, What? Why are you guys surprised? Ludwig spent what, like 60 grand on Worlds?
Yeah, you're
We
right.
couldn't even watch.
Percent
We couldn't
thing.
even watch the game.
Couldn't even watch the game in those seats. Yeah, it was
Wait,
bad.
he spent 60 grand on World?
About, yeah.
That's crazy. He makes too much money.
Yeah, let's divert my problems.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's weird.
Bro, if I did some shit like that, I would get blasted.
Do you think you've painted yourself into a corner where you just can't spend like a crazy animal?
I mean, I just don't give a shit. I still buy stuff all
Yeah.
the time.
You kind of just power through.
But
Yeah.
you'll get shit for it. While like when Ludwig does it, it's Le Mogul Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
Well,
cool.
no matter what happens, like, even though it's not outside of my worldview to make like lavish, extravagant payments for things that you enjoy, because I don't give a shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, everyone should be able to do this. People still are like, they'll use it. They'll weaponize everything I do, though.
Yeah.
It's more so just, again, not to use this word today, but vibes. It's literally just, no, it is. It's like the charity.
Vibe guy.
He's a vibe
No,
guy.
the charitability of like even a political commentator and like how their behavior will be received is oftentimes just pure aesthetics, pure branding. Like there was a time when I don't know why this happens, like, but there were a lot of people who were like on left Twitter, worst people on the planet, obviously. But they're like major Markiplier
True.
fans apparently, and
Same.
because I grew out my hair, they kept comparing me to Markiplier and saying Markiplier is like. You know, if Hassan was a nice person, like,
What?
And
Yeah.
I would be like, well, like, why are you guys saying this? He makes like gorillions of dollars. Like, what the fuck? You're mad at me. You hate me because I make too much money, and you think he's a better leftist because he makes more money than I do.
Wait, this is. Sorry, I am really bad at like big YouTubers. He is the Five Nights at Freddy guy, right?
yeah,
He does a lot of things.
I've never,
He's
I haven't like
Markiplier.
really
He's the GOAT.
watched any of his content ever, but I think he's like after all this was happening, I like watched it to see what the fuck was about. He's like a handsome, and he has like a very
He's got a-
nice
he's got the
voice,
voice.
and he plays
Yeah.
video games,
He's
but
been
he's
doing it for a
not
long
like a nerd. He's like kind of like this. I play video games and I have this voice.
Oh.
So that was huge. I mean, if you
Yeah,
if you did
that's
it
a
like
goated combo.
if you did it like
Doing for
15
10
years ago and you did it
yeah.
for 15 fucking
Yeah,
years,
you
yeah,
built an
you're like at the
audience.
top.
You're the guy.
He's
Yeah.
that guy.
But now we got the Atriox of the world trying to scrape the sludge off the bottom of the pack
Yeah, it's
by
fucked up.
pretending,
Damn
by
sludging.
making college kids think that they're smart.
Some of them are
Yeah.
smart.
I made a truck.
Okay, every time you shit on him
Remember-
like that, I feel like I'm being
remember-
attacked as well. You're directly.
You do the same
yeah,
thing.
you are.
Wow.
You are attacking what I do. My
But he
bread and
just
butter.
does it in a capitalist slant, and you do it in a socialist slant.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't
me
do
and
it.
Cutie-
Making money,
Me and
man.
you, Cutie, were the only true content
That
creators.
does.
Why?
You and Cutie Cinderella are
Yeah.
the only two.
I've been saying
We
that.
are the
shit.
same in our
Yeah.
content. You
You
and I.
both try to
Yeah.
fuck Bjergsen.
Yes, sir.
Well, I didn't try to fuck him. I'd like to keep our relationship
No,
normal
I would-
without
I will
saying these
say,
things.
tuning into Cutie stream at like 1 a.m. and you're playing League of Legends with your mod.
It's must-see
And you
TV.
are just fucking angry.
When she's like
you are
turned
like
around,
passive aggressive to your mod and angry to your teammates, and you're just pissed off. That's peak.
yeah.
Everyone in chat is like low vibes. You're mad, and I'm like, that's actually pure Twitch.
You'll tune in,
That's
and
what Twitch
she's
used to be.
She's turned around. Her feet are against the wall, and
Yeah.
she's just singing into the wall,
Yeah.
I
waiting
do.
for the cue to
We
pop.
sing
Yeah.
the climb.
And I'm like, this is it.
What's your rank?
Tell him. Tell him what your rank has been for like 3 years that I've known you. You've been grinding year after year.
Fucking
Tell him how exactly where
What's your rank?
Kill myself.
What is it?
I have played for 8 years and I haven't gotten out of silver.
Oh no.
That's bad, right?
The same.
I don't play League.
For all the years I've known, well, it's not
I mean,
just
it's
bad.
pretty-
It's like if you keep
Listen.
playing, you should move.
It's 80.
It's not always bad. It's that she plays for hours and
I
hours
just
and
need to
hours and hours.
switch
and hours.
roles. I just need to switch roles.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
need to
No,
switch
she's
roles.
right. You just need a new keyboard.
Yeah.
You need a new mouse
Yeah.
and a new keyboard, and you'll become a
I
better
just need to
gamer.
stop getting bad teammates
Yeah,
for
it
8
is.
years
Bad
consistently.
support. Bad support. Every time.
I started Valorant like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I've been Silver 1 time and then I deranked, but I'm also in like the worst space possible with like
He gets it.
But you're
I
also
have-
new to the game, and you're
Yeah.
figuring it. It's what
Yeah.
it's.
But I also have no like
It's always
my
changing,
friends.
though,
I
so-
have no I have no friends
I
that
can't
are
keep
like
up.
in my situation.
Oh, so
So
you have no one to
I'm
play with?
I'm victim to no. I have plenty of people to play
yeah.
with, but I'm falling victim to having constantly every time we do a 5-stack be on the Smurf queue
Oh, me too.
when it's like
everyone's like,
That's my
'cause
problem.
the other team's hella good.
yeah, there will
Yeah,
be
you're
like
little baby bear Hassan, and everyone's you're Kazooie, and everyone's
I
banjo.
suck ass at Valorant.
right? Yeah. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What are you at? What's your
I'm bronze. I haven't played in forever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's why
we'll
I
do-
started streaming it solo because I wanted to be as good as my friends to get to their rank so we could play together.
What are you now?
Plat 1. I hit plat, which is
Okay,
cool.
that's good. Then
But-
you are like isn't this the stands too, right?
Stands around-
stands,
stands around
yeah,
plat, right?
something like plat.
Yeah, but it's like not about the rank all the time. So
But it's more of like I understand your struggle because when you're the little brother of the group and everyone's really good and you're like fuck, well, you feel like you're being carried by them and stuff.
I never feel like
no,
I'm
but
being
it's
carried.
inconsistent. But even that's inconsistent. It's because like there are games where I fucking pop off. Like we'll play against like a
Such a
full
rager.
gold lobby. Okay.
You're such an honest rager when you play. League.
So we've changed kill yourself to keep yourself safe.
Is that what you say?
That's why
that's
I
good.
always say that in chat.
That's really
It's nice.
That's
but they
nice
know what
to
they
say.
mean.
My chat knows.
Everyone knows.
Well-
the other guy knows. Your teammate knows.
Yeah, I say kiss myself. That's my way of getting around that. But like, look, what I'm saying is, if I solo queue, you know I'm getting 2 DCs because it's like solo elo that there's like 12-year-olds on there and
yeah.
they're like, give me your gun. I want your gun skin. And I'm like, you're fucking bottom fragging, kid. You're bottom fragging.
That happens in plat as well. Don't
That
worry.
happens
It
all
doesn't get
What?
worse. Yeah,
Really?
people beg
Baby.
for skins in plat. I hate it. I'm like, wait, just play the
Why?
game.
Who cares?
That's what I'm saying.
Who
It's
cares
because
what the
we're
fucking
7 years old.
What the fuck? I mean, I bought all the skins. Don't get me wrong, but like, I'm still mad. I'm like, I've never. Oh God.
I know. Brother,
Anyway.
brother, I know.
It tilts me so much, especially if the dude is bottom fracking. I'm like, that's for winners. Okay?
Yeah.
You get a fucking 2K,
Yeah,
3K
get
round,
kills.
then I'll think about giving you my
Clutch up,
skin.
Get the ace.
Yeah. He's like, bro, on God, bro, I swear, if you give me the fucking, if you give me your Vandal with the skin, like I'll fucking ace. I'm like, no, you won't.
We just know
You've
you
died
won't.
11
We've seen
times.
the
You have
stats.
0 kills.
I have a question for all you guys. What if tomorrow the U.S. government and all the world government got together? Shut up, Marsh. And he's snickering. They got together and they said live streaming is banned and you can never do it ever again. What do you do?
Can I still do YouTube?
No, not you. No. YouTube's also banned.
Then
They say all current content creators, if you content create one more time, you will be thrown into a giant
All right, go
meat
back
machine.
to the video.
Okay, I'll go to the giant meat machine, baby.
You will?
One last big huzzah. Sick ass content, dude. Dicks out. You know what I mean? Fucking, I'm having
jumps in.
sex on camera and then I'm dying.
Okay, I like that.
That's how
You go back to a video.
Yeah.
They take you back.
they'll take me back.
The cutie's ex-boyfriend of companies
Speak to that.
because you're cucking them.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's not like he went to fucking.
I didn't go to
he didn't go to
I didn't
AMD.
go fuck their
I think if
rival.
I
I
had a-
never
if-
fucked anyone. I would like to make that very clear.
If I, yeah,
Really,
no.
what you're
He was
saying.
tied up and he was
Pearson.
going like.
We gotta stop. He's in my book club.
You're- no,
Stop
you're-
making
yes.
this weird.
You're
I'm
an
sending the tape to her
unsuccessful.
boyfriend.
You were unsuccessful in cuckolding your boyfriend.
Yeah. Well, you
but that doesn't
attempted.
change
Thank
that you
you.
It's
tried.
a shot on goal. You tried it.
Well,
She's silver one at cucking.
Yeah.
8 years.
I've been cooking for 8 years. I can't get out of this
I can't
elo.
get out of silver.
I have
My teammates
shit.
are
I
so
have shit
bad.
teammates.
You're such a shit teammate when
God,
I'm trying to
it's-
cuck my boyfriend.
I hope he never sees this.
Yeah, don't worry.
But you go to
Yeah, I
what
go
I'm saying
back.
is, if I had a company and someone left to become a content creator, you think I'm letting them back?
I left for.
Fuck no,
Imagine,
Yeah.
baby.
imagine I go back to my old boss's sweet 43-year-old man and he goes, "Fuck no."
Yeah, that'd be so funny.
Bitch.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
no, bitch.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. We left on good terms. So
Really?
Yeah, we were chill.
Okay.
Dude, I was working and streaming for 2 years. It wasn't like I came out of nowhere.
Mars, should you ask? Because you're the only person I can't see. Okay, no, he didn't ask. Cutie, what would you do?
I'd find myself a sweet, supple 88-year-old,
Oh.
and I would.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that.
Nice.
92 for sure.
Yeah,
They gotta
make
live-
sure.
they can live a long
Make sure
time.
they have the
Yeah.
wealth.
Yeah, you don't
medicine.
want like another 10 years of
Yeah,
dealing with
that's-
that.
Suck.
miserable.
No, I'd be fine. I would walk dogs for a living, live the dream.
That's where the
Finally,
money is.
Yeah.
Walking pooches.
Yeah, no, I would go pro in League of Legends. Streaming out of the way. Streaming out of the way. I
That's
don't have
right.
to stream
You
anymore.
don't have to
Yeah,
entertain
that was the
anymore.
real. That was holding you back.
It
was the
has been.
streaming.
What
It
it-
has
Yeah,
been.
when you're
Did
offline.
you ever have a normal like human job?
I did.
What did you do?
I worked at a private club. It's like a country club for rich people, but it's like in a city, and it's this whole ecosystem of like rich people that like fucking gather up and join clubs together and like.
Did you do like
rub
weird butt
elbows.
stuff? Like what kind of?
They didn't do butt stuff, but they would like have like events, and it's just this really weird like what do you call it, market economy place thing. But I was a communications coordinator.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like a shot in the dark job, and I moved to LA because I tried to come here to write for TV.
What's the club?
I
You don't want to give it. You don't want to give it
can you
away.
edit it out?
Like that's how you know. Like
He only
isn't
goes to the
good.
cool
He only goes to the
clubs.
coolest clubs.
They got pictures
Hangs
like
out with the
bragging
freshest
and
dudes.
shit.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
was so cringe. But my boss was cool. She was fine. That's what I did.
I did biz dev, which is the worst. I like sales. I did everything.
Sales?
I did literally everything for the Young Turks. Like I built our entire advertisement operations. Like I had to build it from the bottom up because we had no
Marketer.
direct
We're the
sales
same.
team.
Uh-oh.
Worse than that. I think sales is worse than marketing.
I did sales for a while.
Yeah, it's just so it's so
more
awful
direct,
because
yeah.
like we have to like talk to account managers on the other side and wine and dine them like you like them.
Yeah.
I hate
That's
that.
the full-time job.
I hate having to like, you know,
Snooze.
act like I like this person.
You were Pete Campbell with hair.
Yeah, it was
I would
so
do
bad.
that, but I'd get like Stockholm syndrome. I'd be like, "This is my friend now."
You actually.
yeah, I'd be like, "This is exciting. They like me."
Yeah. They're like, hey, we're gonna go with a
'Cause you're
different
buying
agency,
dinner.
and you're like, Bestie, no, what
like,
happened?
what?
Oh,
I thought we were
I thought we
close.
had something.
Yeah, no,
First you, then Bergson.
maybe I'd go back to retail. I loved retail.
Really?
I loved it.
You
Yeah,
are so
I was in
weird.
like I'm easy to be sucked into cults.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mormonism,
I'm surprised you've
Old
never done like
Navy.
an MLM.
the Yard.
Like, yeah, pretty similar. Yeah, like there is I forget where this. I remember seeing the statistic about like the likelihood dramatically increases if you're like from a more insular cult, like a Jehovah's Witness or whatever. If you're like an ex-Mormon or ex-Scientologist, like you are way more susceptible to multi-level marketing schemes.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You
Yeah.
know,
That
it's
makes
maybe
sense.
because you just have the biggest heart.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You just want to
You're more
believe.
open.
I'm just
Bigger smile.
stupid. I'm pretty
Yeah.
dumb, everybody.
Which is why I'm surprised. Like, I mean, you got cult robbed by him when he said get Amazon stock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But at
I
least you
robbed
didn't
her
do like
blind.
FTX
I
or
thought you were
crypto.
smart.
Yeah.
On behalf
you're
of
not.
no one, right? It's only like he didn't get anything from giving you bad advice besides a fun story.
I just like enjoy my friends losing money.
I mean,
Like,
every once in
For
a while,
me,
I
it's
just
about
send him
their
the
pain.
screenshot of the negative. You send it.
it hurts you a little
it's
bit.
annoying.
And I
It
said,
does
by the
bother
way,
me.
you're also bad at League of
It does
Legends.
bother me.
Couldn't even carry me out of bronze this one.
I'm happy that you're bronze on Valorant. Are you? Was that a lie or is that for real?
No, I haven't played Valorant since beta. I just
Oh.
played it when it came out. So
Nice.
You ever told anybody your interview
which one?
with Riot
Oh, with Riot. Yeah. So
and how you went for the gambit?
I was like, fine.
Wait.
Oh.
Save it for the paywalled part of this episode.
Paywall.
Because we've actually reached an hour. This was a wonderful conversation, and things are about to get way spicier behind the paywall. If you go to patreon.com/fearand.
Don't forget to like and subscribe on the current YouTube channel and
Yeah.
tell us in the
Got it.
comments
You
what we
got
should
to.
change the name to.
Yeah.
Never change it. I'm right or
Which
die.
we will not
hey,
be
can
changed.
you guys? I want you to just in the comments. I want you to say your favorite thing about Brandon Atrioc Ewing
Yeah, you should do that.
Okay.
because he
idea.
took a lot of shit today,
Yeah.
and we're gonna get.
I feel like
hot
I was
and
really nice
nasty
to
and
him.
Yeah, we're gonna get
weird.
naked with it.
It's gonna be
in
so
a second.
weird.
Where can
He
people
has
find
3
you guys?
nipples, by the way. The third
Yeah,
one
the
is fucked
third
up. It's
one
long.
is-
It's long like a Muppet's nose.
Not where you think it would be.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Fuck.
It's not where you think
Wait,
it would be.
really? Can I see?
on the Patreon episode, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can find me at the Yard. That's the podcast I do with Ludwig and Nick and Aiden, we're all friends, and you'll be our friend too if you watch. That's the fun part. You're our friend now when you watch the podcast.
Yeah. Definitely not selling parasocial relationships.
Plug yourself.
You can find me at Atrioc. If you think you're dumb and you watch any of my Marketing Monday videos, you'll be smart, and your friends will think you're smart, and you're guaranteed smart. And you can just walk around knowing that you're smarter.
Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes he's fucking funny.
Yeah, he's fucking funny.
You can find me after Ludwig raids me.
You're a
No.
host. I want
What?
a host plug. You're the host.
I'm not a host yet.
It's not official.
I refuse.
He hasn't signed the
I thought
papers.
you made a tweet saying I'm taking my
That
time.
guy made the tweet.
No, he did. He does it a lot.
Anyway.
He just tweets
that's why we're
stuff.
here.
Yeah.
He makes tweets.
The
He
agent
tweets
of
stuff and I
chaos.
just like
Tweets
go
into
along with it.
you know, make sure you check out. I have a Christmas concert
facts.
on Friday that Slime is singing at. Hassan is making his debut on Broadway. No singing from him, but he is Scrooge in A Christmas Carol.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna? You're an actor.
He's an actor.
Wow.
No one else could be my Scrooge. I couldn't.
You're
It's
a
him.
thespian.
I don't know
Disappear
what
in a
I'm gonna
character.
do.
He's
I've
gonna do
literally
great.
never even seen the Christmas thing.
It's
that
okay. You're gonna do
referencing.
awesome. It's gonna
You
be
never seen
good.
A Christmas Carol?
This
No,
Friday.
I'm Muslim, bro.
What's the Muslim version?
There is none. It sucks. No, Islam is like, unfortunately, it's on the one hand, it's like the most giving religion. It's like it's the closest to like a socialist organization.
Okay.
But it is also like the most mid when it comes to holidays and shit.
They don't have stories. They don't have
It just
movies.
You guys don't got
Sucks.
Muppets. You guys don't got like.
We have like a form of that, but it's not even like Islam specific.
You guys
It
don't
just-
got Toyotathon.
The only thing we
Truck
have
month.
is Ramadan,
December to
which is
remember.
fucking an entire
versus
month of
Toyotathon.
fasting, bro.
That's tight though.
Like, no, it's not.
No,
You're
that's-
fasting
wait,
from
wait,
sun
wait,
up to
wait,
sundown
wait,
like the
wait. There's no
entire
way.
fucking month.
Team
It's
diet.
so bad.
You
No,
don't actually fast for a month. would you?
yeah.
That's
You-
just me and the
sun up
cheer
to
squad.
sundown. You can't fucking even drink
when do you
water.
That's
sun up to
fine.
sundown for an entire fucking month.
A religion about fitness.
Yeah,
I'm about that.
Islam's a jacked religion.
My body's
Yeah.
miserable.
Yeah, we should do that, like, you know, the liver only month. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just carnivore diet
Beef
month.
hearts now.
Yeah.
Semen retention. We'll
Yeah.
get it all in there.
That's always.
Anyway, check out the Patreon. We'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Train does that a lot. He decides one thing and then is just
He's
like,
locked in.
yeah, like he said about the streamer awards. He's like, this thing ran by millionaires, and I was like, bitch, I'm broke. I just spent 50,000 on.
Such a weird
Also,
thing
like,
to hit,
wouldn't you make more
you-
money
you're-
than all of the other streamers? Like, what?
It's
He
just so
He
strange.
said he could buy me and Pokimane out.
And Ludwig.
And
Said he
Ludwig,
could buy
too.
Ludwig.
Buy and
Yeah.
sell.
Got 3 star-studded cast. Wait, what am I saying?
That worked.
I don't
That
know, but
worked.
John's opening a goddamn can during your intro.
Intro, dude.
Oh, thanks. Welcome to. Welcome to. Sorry. It's fine. Welcome to.
Get me
Welcome
out.
to Boomer versus Zoomer. We got Jody and Sid on the couch today. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Masayoshi.
Boo.
Boo. Give us some more. What's your dating profile?
Wait, I feel similarly. Like, I'm Conan Jane.
Before I would say like I'm a variety streamer, but now I'm not really like a Valorant streamer, but I'm also not really a variety streamer. Degenerate.
That's true.
Yeah.
That works. That was
Degenerate.
relatable.
Degenerate
Relatable
streamer.
Intro.
Degenerate streamer that plays video games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great content.
Yeah.
For offline games.
Oh, yeah, that was nice. Yeah. That was
All right, Jody,
good.
your turn. You can't use any of the same words that he just used.
Ooh.
I blacklisted a lot of words.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
A lot of important ones.
Hi, I'm Quarter Jade. I'm a content creator.
No, he used that already.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
I did.
How,
Damn it,
what am I
John.
how am I supposed to
I don't know. Figure it out. You have 5 minutes.
play? He already said video games. There's nothing. Everything that he is, I am.
Okay, video games out though.
I said I. You can't use that.
I play video games.
What else do you do?
Period.
You have 2 YouTube channels.
I do have 2 YouTube channels. I have a beauty lifestyle YouTube channel, and I have a gaming YouTube channel. You know, Everything about myself is it's gone. I don't know anything about myself. I like to read. Go. Whoa, this is Sydney.
We got City on in the house.
Do
Sydney.
I have the same rules?
Yeah.
Yes, but you can't use what Jody used, but you can use what John used now.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
No,
My
that's
name's
not
Sydney.
fair.
I'm from Offline TV. I play video games. I'm not a degenerate.
Sydney's the opposite of
You're a big
I am, though.
sneakerhead.
So
I am. I'm a sneakerhead. I like fashion and streetwear. I cosplay.
Marvel nerd,
I'm a Marvel nerd.
comic book nerd.
I'm a comic
Actually,
book
are you
nerd.
super into DC as well, or is it
Not
mostly
as
Marvel?
much as Marvel, but I like DC. It's not the
Okay.
same though.
Alright.
Not the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys got passions
That's
and
me.
interests.
Yeah, I
Jody
forgot
acting like she
everything.
doesn't. You
I
love
forgot everything.
dermatology.
I do. I am very interested in skincare. That is true. I tried giving it to you 2 times and you just don't keep it. So
Yeah.
you left your sunscreen in my bed.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah, just weird. Anyways,
I will say that specifically because there's 2 people in my life that have made me start using sunscreen. It is Jody and it's my girlfriend. So like, my skin, if it is banger, is because of those 2. If it's not specifically my fault, no one else's.
If you don't wear sunscreen, Jody will find you.
Yes.
yeah,
That is true.
wear your sunscreen
Actually.
every day. Are
Yeah.
you guys wearing your sunscreen?
Today, yes. Oh
John
no, today
didn't.
no. Because I
You
came
guys!
from Anita's place.
She doesn't have sunscreen?
I guarantee Anita has sunscreen.
Yeah, she don't have
She
sunscreen?
definitely has sunscreen.
I was also drinking heavily last night. Woke
Me
up,
too.
and as soon as I woke up, hey, you didn't stay up as late as I did, okay? No, you're right. You're right. No, I could have found sunscreen somewhere.
We are sorry.
Stupid. Oh.
Oh, I thought you were trying to sing the song. Was anyone else singing the song in their head?
Stupid. We are farmers.
Oh no, it's We
okay, We
Will.
all were on different
Oh no, it's We Are the
pages.
Champions.
We
Oh my
Are the
god, I was
Champions.
singing We Are the Champions to like We Will Rock You's cadence.
Oh.
I'm an
We're all
idiot.
messed up.
I'm a fucking
We're all-
dumbass.
yeah.
Whatever.
It's fine.
Anyway, wait, did we do the intro yet?
Well,
I don't know. Did we?
Sort of.
Kinda.
Was it good enough?
Well-
You gave a good example of what you do for an intro. We can use
Oh.
that for the intro.
I think we're in too deep to re-intro, probably.
Wait,
For
what
sure.
if we all
Well,
shut
just in
up
case.
and then you do your thing? And
Oh
then-
my God! Yeah, no, we're just starting the podcast and we're not editing this out of order. Welcome to the 100 Thieves podcast, Boomer versus Zoomer.
Yeah.
I don't. Honestly, I'm not even gonna watch this when this goes live at first, at least, and I'm assuming that you're just gonna keep this at the exact time that whatever. Fuck it. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm actually really happy to have you guys here. Like, it's really fucking cool. Yeah,
Dude, the bathrooms here smell amazing.
he will not
Okay.
shut up
yeah,
about
a sentence I
Okay.
never
Yeah.
thought
There's
I'd
a
hear.
candle in there. It is. I just walked in there. I was like, it's fall. I just felt it.
You're a
In the
seasons guy, huh?
bathroom?
I'm a seasoned guy.
He's a seasons guy, which is weird because you're born and raised in SoCal, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are
Oh,
a
no,
seasons guy.
Central Cal.
Central, but Southern Central Cal-ish,
Yeah.
right? Not real
A little
Central.
bit. Well, yeah. I wouldn't go like
It doesn't sound like either of you know where
Yeah,
you
like where are you from, man? Like,
Okay, so there's like a little bit. I'm like at the 50-50. Like Slow County is a little bit north. I feel like that's Central Cal, and then once you go to like Santa Maria area, that's like a little bit. But you're going SoCal.
so did you have seasons?
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
so,
this
like,
is
moral of the
irrelevant. Yeah.
story,
Yeah.
You
But
love
like,
seasons, but you don't have them now, and you didn't have them then.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just watched the movie. So I was like, it's fall.
wait, as two Washingtonians,
Mm-hmm.
which blows my mind because now I just think of you guys as LA natives,
Take
even though
that
that's not
back.
true at all. Sorry. My fucking bad shit. Anyway, wait, okay, this is a dumbass question because I've been to Seattle a lot. Do you guys have seasons? Like
That is a
more
dumbass question.
more pronounced seasons?
You know what's actually funny is I think they are way more seasonal now than like when I used to live there. Like climate change would really be happening, and like it used to not really snow that much, but it snowed so much in the last couple of years. Like every time I've gone home, it's been we can't really drive around. Like it's been snowing a lot.
That's wild.
Spring and I feel like what's it called? Winter and spring kind of mesh together of just rain.
It used to. Like, I think you're 100% right. It used to mesh together where it was just like rain all the time, and then 3 months of summer, and everybody's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But now I get snow. I actually, last time I was home, I was driving, I got run off the road by a semi truck in the
What?
snow. Yeah. And so my car ended up in a ditch, and I had to sit there, and I had to turn my car off and wait for the,
Oh
like,
my God.
what is it, like, WS
AAA?
dot or whatever, yeah, to come pick me up, and I'm just sitting in a ditch in the freezing cold because it's snowing. I'm terrified. It was awful. It was like so
Wait, that
scary.
sounds so scary. Wait,
Yeah,
this
because
is recent?
I didn't grow up like
In the
in
snow.
the snow because
That's-
we didn't have snow.
Nobody knows how to drive.
Yeah,
in snow
I don't know how to drive in
Washington.
snow.
And it's like now changing because
Yeah.
it's snowing so much.
The one time I also visited Washington, so like me, Jody's family, it was snowing. Everyone looked like they were ice skating for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like everyone's back tires
Yeah.
is like swaying. Like, what is going
That's
on?
Yeah.
so scary.
Yeah, they don't know how to drive in the snow
What the
there. I mean,
fuck?
it rains like every fucking day in Seattle, and they don't know how to drive in the rain either. It's just bad.
So it's
like,
even worse.
It's even worse in
Wait,
the
I
snow.
felt like Seattle always rained. though.
It does.
It does
And they
generally
still
rain.
don't
they
know how-
still don't know how to drive.
That was like a stereotype that people would always say, but I never noticed it.
What? That people don't
That
know
people
how
don't
to
know how to
drive.
drive in the rain.
They
Because
don't know how to drive in the
I
rain,
think I'm
man.
just like mindless, I guess. I'm mindless while driving.
Yeah, wait a minute. Cut that out. Cut that out.
I don't think I like saw it often.
But I
Yeah.
think the drivers are confident. Because I remember our Uber driver, he seemed like a Washington.
Oh,
local,
that's true.
And he's like roasting the guy in front of us. Like, look at his back tires just swaying. Like, he doesn't know how to drive in the snow. We're going on the on ramp to a freeway, and he starts swaying.
Yeah.
And like skating. I'm like, what is going on, guys? Like,
That's fucking scary.
Yeah.
calm
it's
down.
bad.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, getting into an Uber and like handing over your safety to another driver, especially in inclement weather, sounds terrifying.
And we do it so often without question. Every time I like really sit down and think about Ubers, I'm like, I hop in there like nothing's gonna happen to me, but I don't know these people. They have no like professional credentials to be driving a car than like the next guy, and I just get in there and I'm like, yeah, man, get me wherever I need to go. Like,
Yeah,
it's sketchy.
Yeah,
That's how I
it is
felt in
actually really
Washington when it
sketchy.
was snowing. Like my
Yeah.
parents are not gonna drive me and John out in the snow. They don't even know how to drive in the snow. So we would call Ubers, and John and I were like, let's not go out anymore.
Tires and water.
No.
Understandable, but
Yeah. I'm trying to imagine like if it started snowing in LA.
Oh god.
It would be a war zone out here, I think. It would actually be like apocalyptic.
Yeah, it would be like
So
all
bad.
the toilet paper's gone from Costco. There's
Wait,
like
that is-
cans of chicken noodle soup on the
Yes.
ground. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that like literally kind of happened.
It did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. It just we are just so used to just sunny weather. Like even when it fucking rains like a little bit, we're just like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Like what is
Yeah.
this? Are you kidding me? So yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm grateful that it's hasn't gotten to that point yet. But with climate change, it's like,
Yeah, like it was raining yesterday for Wendy's wedding. Look at it say.
yeah.
I'm
That was
glad you did it. I was gonna do it.
That was a
I
great
gonna be
segue.
Like, yeah, when we were driving on to get to Wendy's wedding, the rain was. We're
Yeah,
just-
dude, I don't know. I'm really glad. You know, despite the rain during Wendy's wedding, I think the entire wedding was just like so amazing. So like, I couldn't think of like it was just like so well done. I just enjoyed every moment of it. But
I love rain.
Yeah.
So I thought it was beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little funny at first though, because like before you guys got there, the wind was really picking up right before it was raining, and Abe and Wendy were doing like their first look at each other, but like it was comical because her veil was just like flying into the air like a goddamn cape. You see the assistant trying to like grab it and like untwist it and shit.
Abe looking the other direction, has no idea what's going
Yeah,
on.
and then Wendy's like,
fighting the wind,
like
punch in the face.
like I don't know if you've seen that gif of that kid like surfing like with the wind. Like that's basically what was happening to Wendy, and like everyone, all the groomsmen were watching, were just like, yeah, she's gonna need a touch up from hair and makeup after this. But yeah, it was it was really fucking wild. Like it's just flying everywhere.
Both of you doing that motion at the same time, just I can imagine it so well.
Yeah.
It was funny too because she came down the staircase and it looked like, oh, the wind's not gonna be that bad. And then she like walked into the open grass and
just like lifts off. It's yeah, it was really bad. Also, the door to the balcony where we were watching from, it doesn't have like a, I don't even know what to call it, but like a stabilizer to keep it from slamming. So the wind just slammed the fucking door so hard, like it just rattled the building. It was really scary.
thought the windows were just gonna shatter by the end of the night.
Yeah, actually.
Oh my god.
And even opening the door, you like push against the wind, you're like
Yeah,
prying it open. Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, it was
It
nuts.
was very windy.
But
Yeah, I was gonna say once we got there, it wasn't that windy.
yeah. Actually, when we first got there, it was beautiful. Like sunny, no rain,
You're like,
barely any
"Fucking
clouds.
rain tonight."
Yeah, I was like, dude, what do you mean 100% rain at 3 p.m.? And then like as the time started rolling on, we're like, oh shit, it's getting like dark and like a little scary already. So But I mean, yeah, like it didn't even feel like an improvised location at all. Like it really felt like it was planned to be indoors. So like the whole wedding was great. Like I even forgot that was being streamed. So did you guys cry?
Many times I
Yeah.
cried.
I cried too. I was
There's a couple moments that like just really got to me.
yeah. When they started reading their vows, I was definitely going like I was looking at the ceiling and just like blinking it out and shit, you know? And then I was looking at Jamie in front, she was just bawling.
Yeah.
Crying like crazy. It was an amazing moment. I don't know. It was incredible. And yeah. Go ahead.
No.
No, you go. No, there was nothing. I wasn't gonna say anything.
I was gonna say I cried the most when Wendy had their. Is it called father-daughter?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
cried the most because like she's crying and I'm like,
Oh.
sitting at my dinner table bawling.
Yeah, I cried. Yeah.
You see her dad, just like, I don't know.
And his hat.
His little hat. He was so dapper.
cute.
He looked so
He looked
good.
great. He looked great.
I started crying.
Like like fedoras have been out of fashion for a long time now, but that man looked good.
He rocked
He,
it.
Yeah,
he really
he
rocked
did.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely cried like during the father-daughter dance.
Yeah.
I think Anita was bawling during that part, and yeah, it's just a really emotional occasion.
Yeah.
Abe just did not cry the entire ceremony. That son of a bitch. He told me he teared up a few times during like our speeches, but like I don't believe him. Fuck that guy. I don't believe him.
Your speech was really good, by the way.
Thank you.
Like,
I appreciate it.
don't tell you what it was my favorite.
Okay, I thought everyone's speech was really good. Talking to Lily after, she said like I used none of the material I prepared.
Oh, I think Lily's was so touching.
very
Yeah, I thought so
heartfelt.
too. Like
Yeah.
it really was straight from the heart. Like
Yeah.
she just like she.
I cried at Lily's.
I cried at Lily's too.
It was just sweet.
That was
and-
great.
Danny at our table made it very hard to like get emotionally attached because Danny had no volume meter. He's like, yeah. Danny, she took his speech still.
Danny really is the greatest hype man. If I have to like cheer up any occasion or bring up the energy or like the vibes, Danny's the guy shifter.
is.
Like
He
he's
will
just
never not be invited to a party.
yeah.
If I'm throwing anything, like I would invite him anyways, but if I didn't know that guy, I would still invite
Wait,
him
yes.
because
Yeah.
he's
Yes.
just the life of a party anywhere he goes.
No,
Man is hilarious.
yeah. Just like sending you guys the videos from last night from like the karaoke bar. Like, all right, oh god, he's just incredible, incredible. I will. I have more. I have more to share, but like he's so fucking funny. But yeah, the wedding was really good. That's like the first friend wedding within our like immediate friend group, like on Twitch. Yeah.
It felt so like I understand it was happening, but when we walked out and all of our friends were just sitting in the aisle and then I don't know, Abe's walking down, it just felt so real so fast.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, wait, our friend is just getting married right now.
Okay, to be fair, Abe did zero to prep us for said wedding.
I heard.
You know what I mean?
I've heard.
So it's like, yeah, the reality of them getting married didn't really dawn on us, and that's not really our fault because, like, dude, I got the schedule for the entire wedding 2 nights before the wedding.
All the groomsmen did.
That stresses me out, man.
But it added the character. It added like that Abe oomph to it.
Yeah,
liked it.
John was telling me that.
All of us are in suits that are like that really don't fit us because we ordered it like a month prior, and like the month was really busy, so like a lot of people didn't get it like fitted. It was just funny. Like my legs are too long.
My suit jacket was too big. My sleeves were too long.
We're all just like. But it added like that Abe character.
Yeah.
For me at least. It was
You guys
funny.
looked great.
Yeah,
Couldn't tell.
you did look great.
I'm glad. I mean, everyone looked incredible. It made me like I was saying like we should have fake weddings, but then like I realized like that maybe is not so realistic
Interesting
considering the.
concept.
Well, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
but I think
Party.
it would be fun to have like a fake prom,
Yes.
right?
I'm
A
in.
fake prom.
I'm so in.
A fancy dinner.
Yeah.
No, fake prom.
Fake prom. Okay, because more specifically, because I found out like a few of our friends have never actually been to prom before.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like Yvonne never went to, never got asked to
we
prom. I
have
think.
to.
So yeah, I was thinking like it would be really fun to just have like a fake prom, and then I think it was I forgot who said it. Maybe it was Brooke, but they were saying that like. Oh, one of their friends did like a homecoming themed party where like people would ask their dates
Oh,
to
yeah.
homecoming leading to the party. Was it
That was
you?
my friend,
That was
yeah.
your friend. Okay.
Which I think we have to do. We have to force our friends to awkwardly ask somebody. I don't care who you ask.
Yeah.
Like John, you could ask Peter. It
Hey,
doesn't
what?
matter. Yeah. You can take Anita. You can take Anita.
Oh, okay, this is a good trade.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna let you know she's gonna get a lot of invites or
asks.
a lot of people
I'll
asking.
do the most grand ask, so she'll
Okay.
have to say it.
Dude, Anita's gonna feel so loved. She's gonna be like, oh my god, I don't know who to pick. I'll be like, yeah, you don't know who to pick, huh? It's crazy. Damn. Dude, I will just like catch people like staring at her, like our friends. Like I was one time while we're eating dinner at the wedding, I just see Celine staring at her, like just like gazing upon her, and I did this. I literally went like, I put my head between like, yeah, because she was laughing because I literally moved my head over like, hey, hello, who are you looking at? That's my fucking girlfriend you're staring at, bitch.
No, it's
okay.
our girlfriend.
Oh god.
That's actually how I think our whole entire friend group feels about Anita.
Yeah.
Like, this is our girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm really glad that you guys like her because
I
like
love her.
it is very important to me that you guys like have a good opinion of her, and yeah, I'm glad that it seems to be the case. Unless you guys are like collectively gaslighting both of us. So yeah. Oh no. Okay, so I forgot the context. I think we were playing Overwatch or something.
We were playing Overwatch. We'll just do a quick little story.
Okay, very quick story. Yeah, she actually watches the podcast like every episode.
Hi,
So,
Anita.
yeah. So anyway, this is more embarrassing for her than anyone else. So
But that don't mean I can get you there. I guess he's an Xbox and I'm more than tired. But the way you play your game ain't fair. I picture the fool fall in love with you. Well, I've got some news for you. Yeah, only one tail and a boyfriend. I see you down now with the girl I love in my life. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, fuck you and fuck you. Said about the pressure, still be pressure. No, I got some shit. And although that's pain in my shirt, I still wish you the best. Fuck you. Now I know that I had to borrow, begging, stealing, lying, cheat, trying to keep ya, trying to please ya. 'Cause being in love with your ass ain't cheap. Now I can picture the fool that falls in love with you. Well, I've got some news for you. I'm really beat your ass right now. I see you turning round now with the girl I love in my life. Fuck you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, fuck you and fuck you. Said about the pressure, still be pressure. No, I got some shit. And although that's pain in my shirt, I still wish you the best. Fuck you. Now, baby, baby, baby. Oh,